The rail strike has been averted. This is not just a win for rail workers, but for farmers as well. News 12's Hannah Bullard has more on the relief regional producers are celebrating.
Farmers sat on pins and needles as rail workers touted a strike this Friday. Thankfully, a tentative deal between the major railroads and unions has been announced. A strike would have deadlocked the commodity supply chains at the start of harvest season.
It's a sigh of relief for sure. And, this is a victory, I guess, in the short run, especially thinking about the profits that our producers were going to, that they had a potential to lose.
Farmers already had grounds for concern as railways stopped carrying a critical chemical earlier this week in anticipation of the strike.
Prepping the ground for winter, ammonia is a key component for fertilizer. And people had already stopped moving ammonia just because, one, it can be explosive. And then if there's a chance for it to be stranded somewhere, they wanted to avoid that. So railroad companies were had already stopped moving ammonia. And so being able to now get back to that point where they're actually moving it again is going to be critical.
Crops left in the field due to lack of grain space could have cost some farmers millions of dollars.
If there was no room to put it into the bins, that crop's going to sit out there. That's going to be a massive loss of revenue there for the producer, especially if it was, if rain was to hit at a bad time. Then we're thinking about aflatoxin. We're talking about massive millions of dollars. We would have saw that relatively quick because we are in the rolling stages of harvest season right now.
The agreement provides rail employees a 24% wage increase while also paying out an immediate $11,000 upon adoption. In Chattanooga, Hannah Bullard, News 12 Now.